welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Stan. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're gonna be listening to Aerosmith, and the song is called Living on the Edge. Alright guys, with that being said, I'll let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way, and God knows it ain't his. It sure ain't no surprise. We're living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. There's something wrong with the world today. The light bulb
powerful song by a powerful group. Guys, like, so first of all, I've heard this before. And I remember hearing this when I was younger, back in the 90s, in my early teenage years. And that was the little dude from the Terminator. With great movies, at least I remember. I think my favorite Terminators are probably 1 and 2. And maybe 3, and after that, I kind of got lost after that. But I know 1 and 2, definitely 1 and 2. Those are iconic to me, you know. And then 3, but after that, I just kind of got lost in Terminator movie. I don't really know what come after that. But Aerosmith, man, I remember it wasn't too many rock bands back in the day in that part of my life that I would listen to. And there were basically 2 that stick out for me back in the 90s that I really love and I really love to see. I remember seeing this video. I went to my Aunt Hattie Bell's house, and you would hear that name from time to time because at that time she was the only woman in America that had cable. Yes, she was. She was the only woman in America. And I remember seeing this video, and I absolutely fell in love with the music and the band. And from then on, I really love listening to Aerosmith and the Rolling Stones. In the 90s, that's all I would hear if you were a rock band. Aerosmith and the Rolling Stones. I went back and forth. And I don't know, it's just something about those 2 bands. They both got badass frontman. They both got badass guitar players. They both got songs that last for decades. They both frontman give off certain types of energy that attract people from around the world to the stage. And with Aerosmith, man, these guys right here, they've been rocking for a long time, and they rock that Johnny Blaze music. I remember this song for me was so badass that I did some stuff as a teenager. I did some stupid stuff as a teenager. I'm going to talk about it right now. Me and my cousin Marlo, we had fast cars growing up. I had a 78 Cutlass with a 405 engine, and it was souped up, and he had a Buick Rigger that was souped up. And we would race. I know I'm not saying kids to do this, but this is something stupid that we would do. We would race up and down the country roads, and we both had theme songs that we would race to. Mine was this one right here. I would get in my Cutlass, and I would put this on. I would punch it, and we would just go down them long dirt roads, and we would just race, and I would hear that music, and you know, I would race, and the car would be shaking, and it seemed like it about to blow up. And I think I would, at that type of car, so this is a box car, so I probably be hitting past like 80, 90 miles per hour, but it felt like I was going like 150. Listening to this right here, just feeling the energy from the song. Like, I'm not saying kids to go and do this if there's any kids that are watching me, because it was very, very bad. And my dad was a police officer, and when he figured out what we were doing, he like literally beat my ass for doing that. But those were fun times though. Those were definitely fun times. And I remember rocking out to this song because it's always been a Johnny Blaze song, always been like an in-your-face song, and it just one of them songs that has stood the test of time. And every time I hear it, man, I have memories behind it, and it's always been one of those fiery songs. So, guys, with that being said, I told you I was going to come back and do some more Aerosmith. There's a lot of songs that I've been looking through the comments that I want to go back and react to. Some of them I've heard before. You know, I've seen some that I heard before, and then there's some that I haven't heard before. That's going to be the really treat for me. So I'm going to just go through the ones that I have heard before. So would you please go ahead, drop your comments down below of feature songs so I can do feature reactions to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving this music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Drop those comments down below. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.